You all get this. Look at this. Look at my lips. Full of glitter, right? Can't see the glitter when you have the lipstick on. Can't see the glitter when you have the lipstick on. Now I'm full of glitter. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fashion, Beauty, and Wine. I know it's been a while, but I'm back, and in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing new makeup products. Now, because I've been gone for a while, it's given me a lot of time to accumulate more makeup, and I feel like we have a lot to talk about and a lot to catch up with. The consistency on my channel has been shot, but I don't have time anymore to create these videos, and I love creating videos, but lately the only videos I feel like I've been able to post are the videos where I review a ton of makeup and let you all know what I think about those, because obviously I've been gone. And so unfortunately this video is going to be the same thing. If you all want to see me recreate this look, see what type of makeup I'm using, to see how I got this look, then stick around and keep watching the rest of the video. The first thing that I'm going to start off by doing is prepping my face with Farsali Skin Tune Blur Serum to give my skin a little bit of moisture, as well as create just a base for my foundation. I've been using it every day because it's a great serum to use on the go. Especially like if you're going to work, it really does blur the skin. It doesn't leave your face looking or feeling oily, greasy, or looking overhydrated, which I don't really like my skin looking overhydrated because my skin is already oily. So you know how it is. Whenever you're oily, you like something that's gonna blur and mattify your skin, but if you are dry skin, you want something that's gonna give you a dewy look. So yeah, this one works really good. The only thing that I don't like about it is it's really hard to get some of that product out. And honestly, like, I've used this probably like 7 times and I feel like I've used it up because it's so good. I'm just gonna follow that up with the Farsali Unicorn Essence, and this is going to act like my primer as well as my moisturizer. So the foundation that I'm going to be using is by Makeup Forever. It's their new Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. It has a 24-hour wear and it's in the color R510. Right off the bat, like, I got tested in the store, so I purchased this in the store, and it's so weird because I always feel like the lights in the store always give me the perfect match, but then when I get home, like this color, it's like a little bit more on the red side. Maybe I was a different color as well. I mean, it blends into my skin pretty good, but I feel like I need something more on the yellow side because this comes off a bit red. Now I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop No Filter Foundation Concealer in the color Dark 46, and I'm gonna use that to conceal underneath my eyes, my nose, the eyes, all the regulars, you know. Now that I have that locked and loaded, this face is a blank canvas. We are going to set it, right? Don't have anything new with setting for now for the first part. So I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes as well as, you know, contour these cheeks and set the eyes. And then when I come back, we'll move on to the next step. Now that I have my eyebrows done and I have my face half set, I'm just gonna jump into doing my eyes. And for my eye look, I'm gonna be using the Pat McGrath Lab Mothership Sublime palette, the Bronze Temptations palette eyeshadow. So this palette launched about 3 weeks ago, and to tell you the truth, she launched it with 2 other palettes, which was a total of 3 palettes, and I decided that I was not going to get the palettes because they just seemed like colors from previous palettes that she had. And if you know me, you watch my channel, you know that I pretty much have all of her full-size Mothership palettes except the fourth one, which I'm hoping one day it'll come back. I didn't know if she had taken these colors from previous palettes and then made them smaller, but after watching countless of review videos, I just fell in love with this palette. Now, I don't know if I have it or not. I mean, I know it takes like 1 minute to go over there and look, but I decided to get it, and I want to create a look and give my little opinion on it. Like, I've had it for a while. I've not delved into it. I've not touched it. I wanted to use the palette for the first time on camera and just create a look. First thing that I'm going to do is dip into Burning Desire. And to tell you all the truth, these names look very familiar, and I'm pretty sure that I do have these colors in one of her full-size palettes. I am going to place that as a base color on my lids. Now I'm gonna dip into Dark Paradise, and I'm just going to put that on the outer edge of the eye and blend that inward. Outer edge, pat that in and blend it inward. I really don't want to go too crazy with that color. Makes any sense. I always feel like I end up going crazier than I really want, because while I'm looking at myself on the screen, it doesn't look as pigmented as I feel like it looks in person, so I end up putting more just so you can see it on camera. And then once I start editing everything, it's like, wow, that color went on way darker than what I was expecting. So we're gonna do a halo eye today. Why not? Now I'm gonna dip into the color Supernova and place it across my lid. Oh my God. And look how beautiful that green is. It's like a glitter. And right in the center, I'm gonna pop that color Celestial right in the center. Now I'm gonna add this wing liner, and don't act like you don't know what I use when I'm adding my wing liner. But honestly, for those of you that don't know, I like to use the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Liquid Eyeliner, just in case. Now that I have my eyes drawn on, the next thing I want to do is just literally dust away this setting powder, and I want to contour with my contour powder. So I'm gonna take my Becca contour powder, and guys, the way I like to contour now is I like to use a little small highlighting brush, something like this big. I really like to have control of my contouring, and I like to, you know, just start off light and then build my way up. So what I like to do is lightly brush on my contour color, and you all know that I like my Becca deep bronze contour. Like, this is my favorite contour of all time. Like, whenever I'm contouring, this is one contour powder that I'm using to set my face. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my cheek area. I'm gonna put it around the forehead. I don't know why, but I feel like with a smaller brush, like a smaller fluffy brush, you can do a little bit more with the contour, and you have, like I said, a lot more control over it. Notice how I'm bringing the contour powder upwards. So I'm just gonna bring it down to be a little bit more dramatic, and I'm gonna put it underneath to snatch my face. And whatever is left over, I'm gonna lightly, like very lightly, brush that around my nose, underneath it, to give myself a little bit of definition. I usually don't like to use this contour powder on my nose because it's so dark, you know? And I like for my nose to look contoured, but not like actually look contoured, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't want it to be this line going down my nose and like it's noticeable. But now I have a nose now. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is take my Sephora Micro Smooth. Now, I've been trying to get my hands on some of this forever. Obviously, you know, Alyssa Ashley is someone that literally put Micro Smooth on the map. And so it's been sold out in my color. I finally was able to get my hands on some. And during the Sephora's, the 20% off sale, I forget what you call that, I was able to snag one of those and then get it for 20% off. I'm super happy to use it. I'm literally just gonna do an Alyssa Ashley, and I'm gonna take the Micro Smooth and I'm gonna buff over everything just so that I can blend everything in perfectly, so that there's no harsh lines anywhere. So glad I was able to get my hands on some of this. Okay, so now that I have that out of the way, I want to use a little highlighter. Now, I have a handful of highlighters, and I've picked up some from Juvia's Place. I have the highlighter in Nefertiti as well as Nubia. And then I also have the Diamond Balm from Fenty Beauty called How Many Carats? Okay, yeah, yeah. And between the three of them, because of the look and what the look is calling for, I feel like right now I'm getting you very much so cool tones. I'm gonna go right on ahead and use that Diamond Balm by Fenty Beauty. And if you know anything about Fenty, her highlighters, her kilowatt style highlighters, they are extremely pigmented. So I'm gonna use a lot of cautious when I am going into this, throwing that on my cheek area. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm actually gonna throw some of that in the inner corner of my eye. Feel like an ice princess with this on. And I'm gonna throw some of that. Now, right off the back, I am getting a lot of sparkles. So in addition to that, I'm just gonna go into my Becca Opal highlighter, which is my favorite highlighter as well. And this one has more of a cool undertone, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on top of the Fenty Beauty highlighter, just to give it a little bit of substance, I guess. Now that I have the face somewhat done, I'm actually going to dip back into the Pat McGrath Mothership palette. I'm gonna take Corruption and I'm gonna put that on the bottom eyelid. Now the next thing I need to do, I'm guessing, is throw on some eyelashes, and then I'm gonna set my face. Do want to let you know that I'm using a new setting spray. I just discovered this from Fresh. My saleswoman Amy called me and was like, "Crystal, we have new stuff." And I decided to hit up Nordstrom and take her up on her little offer, see what they had that was new. This was something new that they had, and I really like Fresh products because they're fresh and they're natural and all of that good stuff. So I am going to be using the Vitamin Nut Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water to set my makeup. And this is really good because you can also use this to just hydrate your skin when it's feeling dry or when you want to get a dewy look. So yeah, check this product out. So Pat McGrath just also released about 2 or 3 weeks ago new lipsticks called Blitz Trans lipsticks, and basically what they are lipsticks that include glitter. Now, when I first saw these, I was super excited to get them. I ended up getting these lipsticks the day that they launched, and so I've had them once again for a while now. I've just not had time to film, so in this video I wanted to experiment and I wanted to try out these lipsticks. So I got the color Club Kiss as well as the color Rebel Red, and obviously since we are using red and green and since it's going to be more of a cooler tone, I feel like we should stick with reds, and so I'm going to be using the color Rebel Red. So yeah, let's delve right on into it. I feel like you can't really see the glitters on camera, but there are definitely glitters in this lipstick. It is a bit sheer. I'm definitely gonna put on layers, but yeah, it's a bit sheer. And the red I was expecting to be like hot red, and it's coming off like pinkish red. It says Rebel Red. Are you all? Can you see the glitter flakes? Because I can actually see the glitter flakes, but then again, it's coming off more metallic. So I really enjoyed doing this look. I really hope you all enjoy me recreating this look. Now it came out a lot better than what I thought it would. And even the lipstick is kind of working with this look. The only thing about this lipstick that I just don't like is the opacity. It's not as opaque as I thought it would be. Also too, the color that I have says that it's a red, but it's coming off more like a pink color. I would say out of everything that I've used today, I'm pretty satisfied with it. Everything, you know, for the most part performed. The only thing that I may not be as interested in is the Blitz Trans lipsticks. I feel like Pat McGrath does great makeup whenever she does makeup, whether it's lipstick or her eyeshadows. She usually does a great job, but unfortunately, the Blitz Trans lipsticks kind of fell short. If I want the glittery lipstick look, I feel like I'm just gonna use a regular lipstick and then pop on some glitter, because I feel like that will bring out more of the look that she was trying to go for with these lipsticks. I really love the Fenty Beauty body balm. I feel like, let me put some on my shoulder. Let me put just a little on my shoulder because I just want it to shine bright like a diamond. Just beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous. Put some on this side. Again, I'm giving you all shoulders. Other than the Blitz Trans lipstick, I feel like everything else performed very well. I didn't have any problems with it, any problems with the foundation, the eyeshadows. Eyeshadows from Pat McGrath always just seem to do a great job. Even the Sephora Micro Smooth was really great, so I enjoyed everything. As I've said at the beginning of the video, I really like the Forsali Skin Tune Blur Serum. That was really nice as well. So overall, I just didn't have a problem with anything other than the Blitz Trans lipsticks. Now, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. And if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed, go right ahead and press that subscribe button and be a part of my family. Also, turn on the notification bell so that you can be alerted every time I sporadically post a new video. Now, I am on social media if you care to connect with me. Yes, I have social media accounts, but unfortunately, I'm not the best on those accounts, but we can connect. All you have to do is keyword fashion, beauty, and wine, and we will be friends. We will be connected. Follow me, I follow back. Also, too, I did a giveaway like 2 videos ago. It was a Pat McGrath video, basically asking you all several different questions. No one answered all the questions, but you know what? I'm not gonna not do the giveaway, so If you are watching this video, the giveaway winner will be listed below in the description box. So check that out. If you are the winner, hit me up on Instagram. Give me all of your information, your name, your address, and where I can see your package, and I will be more than happy to send out that package. Now, when I post this video for the winner, you have 1 week from today to respond and let me know that you've seen the video and that you are claiming your package, and I will ship it out as soon as you send me your contact information. Thank you all again for joining me and watching my videos when I do post. I'm wishing you all nothing but peace, love, fashion, beauty, and life. Bye. You all get this. Look at this. Look at my lips. Full of glitter, right? Can't see the glitter when you have the lipstick on. Can't see the glitter when you have lipstick on. Now I'm full of glitter.